brown skin girl, your skin just like pearl.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys of how I do my heatless low ponytail. So I'm starting off with freshly washed hair. The white stuff that you see in my hair is conditioner. So what I did was I parted my hair into 3 sections, as you can see right there. I'm doing a middle part. This is going to be a middle part ponytail, so I parted my hair down the middle, and then I'm going to part it in the back as well. So here you can see I'm detangling. Don't ever do this, you guys, because I don't know what the heck I had going on in my head. I just washed my hair and I did not detangle. I am not one of these gun-ho naturalistas or whatever you want to call them. I just kind of do my hair what I see fit. And what I did was I was sort of in a rush, so I just washed it without detangling. So as I put it into my bun, I am detangling as I go. So I started off in the back and I just gently combed through the back with a wide tooth comb. I also included different products such as a leave-in conditioner, and I also did a curling enhancing smoothie, and I used Mielle Organics to do so. I also put coconut oil in there as well, but it's going pretty fast, so you really can't really see what I all added in there. But as you can see, that it's my bun with no product in the back besides the leave-in conditioner and the curling enhanced smoothie. So I slightly put a little bit of gel just around the edges of the ponytail in the back. I didn't go through and put any in the middle. It's really your preference. I just don't like having so much product in my head because I'm going to put a lot at the top. So I just put as minimum as I can in the back. I'm not too focused on getting it to look as perfect as long as it's nice and sleek. So now I'm working my way in the front. What I'm going to do is I do very small parts in the front. Each part I'm going to actually detangle, of course, and then use the lock method, the leave-in conditioner, the oil, and the curling enhancing smoothie from Mielle Organics. So what I do is I detangle each part piece by piece. And after I detangle the part, then I'm going to put Eco Style Gel, the green one I use, and I'm going to just put it on each section and then brush it towards the back. I'm not going to put it into a ponytail, and I'm using a hard brush to do this. And then I go back in to smooth it out with a much softer brush. So I'm going to repeat the same method, just make another part, slightly detangle, use the lock method, and then once again I'm going to detangle it with a wild tooth comb. I was running my mouth, I was talking to my sister. And then, yeah, and I apply the Eco Style Gel, and then I'm going to take the hard brush again, and I'm going to brush it to the back. And if I want it to be super duper smooth, you guys, I use the Demon brush to kind of like go through it to make sure that it is completely flat, and then I go back on top with a soft brush just to make sure that I have it as smooth as possible. And I may put a little extra gel, as you can see, if it's not laying down as much as I want, and then I just brush it to the back. And as you can see, it's laying down flat without me having to put another rubber band on top to put so much tension onto my hair. And the main reason that I put so much product in my hair is just so that it'll be moist and not dry with the gel. I don't want my hair to dry out because this is not a style that you should keep in your head for a long period of time. This is something that's cute, maybe 2 or 3 days, but after a week, the ponytail have to come out. So this is my final step. I'm just going to make sure that my part is super duper straight, so that when I lay this top part down, you guys can actually see the middle part. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have put on a bra. But this was, I was getting ready for my gender reveal and I just had to do what I had to do. The time I just wanted to record it. And for that top layer, you want to make sure that you get a nice clean swoop to the side. I kind of like brushed it towards my ear and then swooped it back. I went in with a smaller tooth comb just to smooth it out, but the Denman brush is just the same. It's going to get the same look. But just make sure that you get it nice and sleek and then go back on top with that softer brush just to smooth it out. And as you can see, it's nice and sleek. The little white stuff, as you can see, is all the product that I put in my hair. You don't have to put all this product if you don't prefer. My hair just gets really, really dry, so I'd rather just put a lot of product. But now I'm taking out the back ponytail. Most people just put another rubber band on top, but I don't. It's just too much pressure on my hair for me, but it's whatever you prefer. You don't have to take the back ponytail out if you don't prefer, but I do. But after I take the ponytail out, I just join that side with the ponytail in the back. I may brush it again just to get a sleeker look, but this is just perfect. And I just make sure that I join it all together with the sleek look, and then I put the rubber band back on, and then I get ready to start on the next section. So on this side, I didn't record I did record the entire thing, but I just took it out because it was just too long. But basically, I'm going to do the same exact thing that I did on my right, your left side. I'm just going to do the same exact thing on this side. Y'all, I don't have no more product left in that bottle. I literally was trying to get everything I can out of that because Mielle is expensive, honey. Well, it's expensive when you buy a lot of products like I do. The main important thing about this natural sleek bun is that your hair is detangled. I mean, if you want it to be nice and flat with no flyaways, you have to make sure that your hair is nice and detangled. Some people use it on dry hair, but I prefer to do this with wet hair. Some people think that it's gonna break off their hair, whatever the case may be, but you know your hair better than anyone else. Wet hair actually works better for me. But if dry works for you, whatever floats your boat, I didn't put any heat on my hair, and my hair is easier to manipulate when it's wet. So once again, I just went in with the hard brush, then the Denman brush, and now I'm smoothing it out with a softer brush. So I'm going to take the ponytail back out. Once again, you do not have to do this. This is just something that I prefer. But I'm going to take the ponytail back out and I'm going to join this last side. I'm going to just smooth it back in, make sure it's brushed. And as you can see, since my hair is wet and with the gel and all the product, my hair kind of stays in place. So it doesn't give me a hard time. Now just go ahead and put the rubber band back on. So this is how your hair should look while it's still, if you do it my way, if it's still wet with all the product, it should be nice and sleek. All the white stuff is all the product I have in my hair. I put excessively a lot of product. But yeah, nice and sleek. Y'all, I did not have to keep brushing my hair as many times as I did. So now I just went back on top with some edge control. I think I used edge booster, the pink kind. It smells so good. You don't have to do that. The Eco Style gel does just fine. I just like the edge booster because it's a little bit thicker and it smells really good, and my ponytail actually lasts longer without the extra flyaways by the end of the day. So yeah. So after this step, I went into trying to do my edges. Now let me tell you something, honey. I am not good at doing edges, okay? That is not my thing. I just do what I see is fit. If you are bomb at doing your edges, that is good for you, but I am not. I'm also trying to get the hairs behind my ears. For some reason, I have so much hair behind my ears that I have to make sure that I pull it back into the ponytail. If you have this issue, you understand, girl. But yeah, these edges, they just was not my best friend. Literally, it took me forever to get these edges to look a little bit decent. I'm one of those girls that just kind of will brush everything back into the ponytail, but because today was my gender reveal, I had to do what I had to do. So this is my look after I did my edges. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to comb out my ponytail with a wide tooth comb, and then I'm going to twist it. Usually I braid my ponytail and then I wrap the hair around the braid, but I wasn't trying to do all of that today. I just wanted a nice sleek ponytail with a nice fluffy ponytail look. So I wasn't really trying to do the whole wrap thing. So I just went ahead and did a 2-strand twist. And then I'm going to wrap it around into a bun. Yeah, and then you can secure the bun with a rubber band like I did, or some people use a bobby pin, but I just used another rubber band just to give it that extra security. Yep, and there you have it, a nice sleek bun. Um, and yeah, I don't know why I still kept going and putting more stuff. So what I did was I put on a nice silk scarf afterwards just to tie it down while I got dressed. I wrap my scarves really tight because I want to make sure that my hair sets. Now, after I got dressed, I just took the scarf off, and as you can see, this is how it looks when it's dry. Nice and sleek. This is the hair. I'm using some old hair that I got from the beauty supply store. This hair was probably $10. Nice curly track hair. It's really cheap, inexpensive. And I'm just going to wrap it. I'm going to secure it with a bobby pin. And then I'm just going to wrap it doing the over and under method. And I only used one pack of hair doing this. I didn't use multiple. You can use multiple depending on how big you want your hair to look. You can also use old hair if you like. I just rather use the beauty supply store hair because it was cheaper and it was only for a short period of time that I was wearing this look. This is not something long term. And I actually get the same type of look actually, even if I was to use some expensive hair. But this did me perfectly. So I'm going to secure that final piece with a bobby pin. And my ponytail is secured. Okay, so after that I just took a little small piece of hair. Most people use a bigger piece, but I wasn't necessarily trying to have a big piece wrap. I just took a small piece just to secure it one more time, and I just wrapped it around the track hairs just to cover the tracks. And this is it, the final look. Well, not the final, but close to final look. Why nobody told me that I had that little piece right there? So I went in and I just decided to separate my curls. And you don't have to do this. I just wanted my ponytail to look a little bit fluffier and bigger. I wanted a really bigger look. So I just went in and divided some of the curls singly. And you don't have to do all of them. I just went in and just did a few just to make my ponytail more fuller. Then I went in and I just clipped some of the ends because I had some raggedy strands. I'm really mad because I see an end on here that I did not cut. But hey, you just cut it to your desired shape and just make it look more neat. If you like your ends to look that way, then you can more than likely not cut it, but I just cut it to give it a more neater look. Yes, honey. Look at that little piece I didn't cut. But yes, I am finished. You can more than likely do your makeup, add your accessories or whatever the case may be. I don't wear makeup. Obviously, I'm pregnant, so my face is working out really, really bad. But hey, this is my final look. And I thought it was really, really cute, by the way. And the sunlight was giving me all that glow, honey. Look at that. Yeah, so if you guys like my videos, please be sure to subscribe below. Leave a comment. Tell me if you want to see any other videos from me. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I just have to put that there.